15 black speedboats. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and like the video. The first thump sounded hollow and RPG warheads detonated near the midships pool deck, the overpressure slapping faces and scattering plastic chairs. Fire alarms stacked into a siren wall. The atrium took smoke fast, the sweet tang of burning upholstery mixing with hot metal. Sprinklers kicked on, turning carpeted corridors into shallow streams that dragged shoe soles. Crew in orange vests moved door to door, knocking hard, steering people to interior muster stations, repeating cabin numbers into radios while the public address returned, calm and clipped, directing movement by deck and section. A ship that size carries cameras, tracking, and non-lethal tools, but it sails into ports where firearms on board bring legal trouble. Security teams train, rehearse, and rely on warnings like LRAD blasts and water cannons that throw a dense stream at high pressure. Those tools can keep a ladder from biting and a man from seeing straight. They do little against a shaped charge meant to punch through armor. That mismatch shows up fast when rockets fly. On the bridge, the dilemma set in. Keep speed to keep water flowing past the hull and make boarding ladders bite and bounce? Or ease off to shield lifeboat clusters that were taking hits? The captain chose speed and angles. Zigzags widened to throw wakes at the boats, timing turns so the ship's shoulder pushed a wave at any ladder that might swing in. LRAD horns came online, pulsing tone in defined sectors. Water cannons powered up to 175 psi, lines bending as the stream reached. The second volley answered. An RPG punched through deck plating near the buffet. Steam rose from chafers torn open. The shrapnel fan peppered serving stations and a glass sneeze guard, dropping 2 crew and a guest. Screams ran down the hall, then stopped as section leaders found their voices. Orders got short. Hands went on shoulders. People moved. Counting the threat showed scale the eye couldn't. 15 boats with crews stacked 3 deep meant 180 guns. Their arcs overlapped, so no corner sat safe. Drag lines waited on sterns, ready to run a ladder up and over the lip the second the wake dropped. Even so, training bought minutes. A muster leader pulled 60 people behind a steel bulkhead in under 90 seconds. 3 civilians bled but stayed conscious. Gauze went down, tourniquets set, radios confirmed status, doors sealed. While the hull rang and the ship stole distance with every turn, another clock started. It didn't tick. It whirred in the distance, a low chop that grows only when the wind gives it away. Mayport had heard the call. So how do you drop ropes into a storm of small arms and RPG fire? So the first approach came offset, windward, holding just enough distance to keep the downwash from feeding the flames while still presenting ropes where shooters had the least angle. Insertion started in beats. Fighting is not urban work with salt. Hallways are narrow, bulkheads hard, and angles ugly. Ricochets come back sharp off steel at odd heights.